Alright, hello guys, welcome back to Pokemon Black and White. I know it's been a couple days, or maybe, like 2 days since I've uploaded, but we ended up getting our Fracture fully evolved into a hack source. I promise you guys we'll be starting to move very fast to try to complete this game, so just keep that in mind. I'm actually going to switch up. I'm going to put them in order from levels, because at least I can do that at this point. We're going to talk to Getsus right here. So, I'm feeling refreshed. I got sleep yesterday, or today at least. It's 8:55 my time, Mountain Time. Anyway, this is Getsus. He says, we brought the one you wanted. Getsus is saying, excellent, it seems that you have obtained the Darkstone. I congratulate you on a job well done. Remember, I don't know if I uploaded those videos because, I'm not even sure if I could get the Darkstone uploaded to a video. It's actually, I showed you guys where it's at. It's at the Desert Resort, it says, Getsus says, it is my Lord End's thought that the two holders of a legendary Pokemon should put their beliefs on the line and strive to find which is the true hero. They're talking about the two legendary Pokemons and Getsus is N's father. Anyway, he says, this is not necessary, however. From his infancy, I proved him with education required to become the hero of legend. Indeed, he has been so acknowledged by the legendary Pokemon. Such purity of purpose is his. He's kind of just rambling on about the liberation, and he's just probably talking about the power of the legendary Pokemon, and he thinks that N can handle him. But he's going to talk about separating Pokemon, the liberation, and all trainers will become helpless to resist us. We alone will be able to use Pokemon. And then he says, the preparations are complete when my perfect plan is set in motion. First, a few gullible Pokemon trainers who are unable to resist Team Plasma will release their Pokemon. Then that number will become 100 and then 1,000. In no time, even the gym leaders and the champion will become unable to fight us. Having a Pokemon will be considered a bad thing. Even people like the sad little Bianca whose Pokemon was stolen in Castelia will be unable to face public opinion and release their Pokemon. He's talking about probably foreshadowing to Black and White 2. I've actually already mentioned that, but he's talking about foreshadowing. Because actually, I think it's, Hugh. Hugh will have, he will actually have a Purloin stolen from him, where you're going to have to rescue him from Team Plasma. But then Getsus says, you have the stone. The legendary Pokemon will accept you as a hero. So basically, we're going to have to do battle with the legendary Pokemon to face N and Getsus in the finals. Or in the final league, after the Elite Four, after you beat all 4 Elite Four members. But you don't even have to use the legendary Pokemon. In my case, it's Zekrom. I actually probably would not prefer him because, Getsus just has. Well, first of all, Zekrom's not going to have EVs, and also, I don't even know if he can stand his own against Getsus' Hydreigon, because that thing is just a beast. But anyway, we're just going to focus on taking out some of these trainers here. And actually, we just ran into him, so that's fine. I actually, I know once you, that place down, that grass down below, if you end up going down the stairs there, you're going to find the Challenger's Cave, but it's going to be blocked off because you cannot do that, until after you beat the Elite Four the first time. But I will be covering the post-game Elite Four as well. I try to cover everything in the game to a certain point, so Yeah, we're just easily taking out these Pokemon. My Dumb Anatan is just a heck of a strong Pokemon, and yeah, I'm not too worried about the 8th gym now because I'm actually going to have a Haxorus on my team, and yeah, I will tell you that I will be facing, I think, either Iris or Drayden. I cannot remember, but I think I knew about it before, but I can't remember right now. But yeah, either one of them is gonna have a Haxorus, but they're kind of like cheating because Fracture evolves in a Haxorus at level 48, but yeah, they're not gonna have a level 48 Haxorus, so it's almost like they're glitching, like or just hacking the game, like Lance did with his Dragonites. But back in Soul Silver, when we faced 2 level 49s and level 50 Dragonites, so yeah, because Dragonite doesn't evolve till 55, Fracture to Haxorus doesn't evolve till 48. So I think either Drayden or Iris's Haxorus is like level, I want to say like 46 or 47 or something. Of course, I have EVs with mine, so I'm not too worried. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and with at least with my Haxorus, but yeah, I didn't mean to just like excuse me, though I didn't mean to mess that up. But we're gonna switch up Seismitoad and Stellan, and we're gonna talk to these double trainers here. And actually, guys, I'm super excited for that department store up there. It's actually gonna have a very useful TM for me, but I'm just really hoping I have the money. That's the main issue. It is super expensive, but I'm not too worried about the expense, more as just because I ended up stocking up on a lot of potions early on. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and go for Poison Jab on Scraggy, and we're gonna go for Takedown on this other Scraggy. That should probably take care of Scraggy. Yeah. So yeah, that's Takedown, but Giga Impact will be a lot more powerful when I get it. And yeah, we're just gonna try out Poison Jab. He actually got poisoned, so hey, there's High Jump Kick. That might, holy crap. Yeah, I'm actually shocked. If that was a fully evolved Scrafty, that probably would have taken me out. But yeah, I think we just go for another Poison Jab and make sure we hit this Strength, or at least this move here instead of Takedown. Because Takedown's like 90 power, so, or, excuse me, 90 accuracy, so I think Strength is like 100 accuracy. But no, I'm not going to have an HM on him the whole game, but, yeah, guys, actually, we're going to be heading in here. Actually, it's not the department store, it's the, of course, it's the Shopping Mall 9, colorful and wonderful. Yeah, that's like iconic in black and white. They're even going to have it in black and white, too. We're going to run into this trainer, so we're going to have to battle him real quick, but believe it or not, we're already like 9 minutes into the video, but yeah, I've been going pretty fast, I think, for the most part on these videos, because yeah, I think like within like a week and a half or 2 weeks, we're already at, it's probably been about 2 weeks or something. Yeah, we're already at the 8th gym, but I've seen walkthroughs take like a year total, so yeah, we're uploading these way faster than most, at least most walkthroughers upload. But anyway, come up here and pick up a lemonade. You know what, guys? I think I'm just gonna fight this last trainer. At least not going down this way yet. Just for the sake of completing it. And yeah, guys, this is pretty much gonna sum up everything. Once we get to Opalhead City, we're going to be heading to the Pokemon League. Yeah, I'm pretty excited, guys, to say the least. Actually, we're just going to go for a Muddy Water. Oh, we're going to miss, but yeah, I think I still like Muddy Water, but I need to, there's a must-teach TM for my Seismitoad. It's a must-teach TM, so I'm going to have to hopefully find that. I won't spoil what it is. Well, I'm just not going to say anything, but yeah, there's a must-teach TM for him. So yeah, I need to make sure I grab that. But anyway, we're going to head into this Shopping Mall 9, of course. I'm probably just so out of it. I probably have not played these games in a while, but yeah, Shopping Mall 9 is super iconic. Over on the left side here, you're going to have like all of the... and actually, I want to make sure, I hope I'm not screwing this up, but yeah, on the left bottom there, you're going to have like all the, or the bottom left, you're going to have all of like the potions, the max repels, everything, the Pokeballs. Here's just some more Pokeballs, but, or just different balls, but I actually already, yeah, I actually already have a full team of 6, so, and there, yeah, there's cell members. Anyway, this is the technical machine. And actually, I was thinking it was like 170,000, but it looks like it's only 90,000. Yeah, that's pretty iconic. Only 90,000. And we are definitely going to pick up Giga Impact without a doubt. It's going to be just outstanding. And actually, what I want to do is I need to go ahead and sell some things. Maybe I have nothing to sell, so yeah, that was super expensive, I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, right away, guys, we're gonna teach this, and this is just gonna be so powerful on my Stellend. It's 150 power, physical, 90 accuracy, same type attack, normal move, because my Stellend is a normal type, so this is just pure power. I mean, and yeah, we're going to get rid of Takedown, and I'm hoping I have some PP ups for it, so we're going to check. Yeah, it looks like we have 4, so we're going to go ahead and use at least 1 on Giga Impact. And I need to save a couple for later. I'll tell you guys why, but anyway, we're going to go ahead and use some fresh waters here. And yeah, that's going to fully heal my Stellend at least, and I'm just trying to check my potions, because that was a pretty expensive buy, but, or like I bought that, it was pretty expensive. It looks like we don't have a lot of, well, we have 18 Hyper Potions. We actually have 2 rare candies left, and we have 16 Moo Milks, so, along with 10 full heals, so that's pretty good. Actually, guys, yeah, I just realized I have a nugget to sell, so, let's go ahead and sell these things here. We have 1 nugget at least for 5,000. Yeah, we're going to have a big mushroom for 2,500. A tiny mushroom for 250. And, yeah, it looks like we have 2 Stardust for 2,000. We have a Star Piece for almost as much as a nugget, a gold nugget. $4,900. And, yeah, I'm just looking. That's quite a bit of money right there. That's probably like 30,000 at least, or at least 25,000 probably. Or actually, maybe my math is just completely, or my estimation is completely off. It's probably like closer to 12 or 15, like 12,000, but or like 15,000 at least. But anyway, here's all the X items. Actually, guys, I think I might be trying something out here. Actually, it's not even going to matter, I don't think. Yeah, I don't really use X items that much. I will say I do have some money here. I'm actually going to pick up just 1 more Carbos. I don't even know if this is going to work, but we're going to try it. I really need a super fast Haxorus. And yeah, luckily we're going to save here. We're not going to end the video quite yet, but what we're going to do is actually check my Haxorus. And yeah, I have 105 speed already, so that is insanely fast already, but we're going to go ahead and use this Carbos on my Haxorus. Yeah, that's going to raise its speed again, so let's go ahead and check its speed now. It should be 106. Yeah, it's 106 speed, so I will tell you guys, this rivalry is the better nature, because it's gonna deal more damage if the Pokemon is the same gender. And I got a male, and pretty much every Pokemon in the league is a male. So yeah, that is just outstanding. I even got the ability on him instead of Mold Breaker to increase the PP or to decrease the PP of moves, but of the opponent's Pokemon. But yeah, what we're gonna do is actually go ahead and head over here, and there's some items to grab. Yeah, this like Karate Master is gonna block the way for now. But we will be coming into the Challenger's Cave. I will tell you guys, it's probably going to be one of the last things we do. We're going to do it before the post-game Elite Four, but yeah, the Challenger's Cave is super challenging. However, keep in mind, guys, we have EVs, so yeah, and then they're saying only strong Pokemon can live in this cave, or he's saying this. The champion occasionally goes in for training, but you aren't ready for this challenge. Yeah, you should say are not ready for this challenge, but or the player is not ready. But anyway, guys, we're about to enter into Opalite City. I'm actually just gonna go ahead and use this HP up as well. I think I'm gonna give it to my I'm gonna give it to my Embor, and yeah, guys, we're going to finally officially save one more time, and we're going to go ahead and head into Opalite City. I actually think, I'm not even sure what this guy does. Yeah, we can stand right here, and, oh, wait, why does it say a Cyrus, wait, music, old movie music that dates back several hundred years, or that dates back several hundred years, I'm not even sure what they're saying. You have to press B to get out of it. That is like a trippy thing. It's like, yeah, it says welcome to, she says welcome to Opalite City. So, anyway, we're officially in Opalite City. And this says, Opalite City times dividing line. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and talk to, Alder here. He's going to bring us over here, and we're going to have to listen in on Ghetsis' speech again. Yeah, I hope he has something else to say, because he's been pretty boring up till this point. But, yeah, he's mentioning the Dragon-type Pokemon. It's going to create a new world for Unova. So now he's talking about, like, creating a new world for Unova with the Dragon Legendary. And, yeah, there's, like, unknown potential of these beings. Humans have much to learn from, like, Pokemon in general. And he's talking about, yeah, just liberation of Pokemon again. I will say these games are, like, probably almost, well, I guess, yeah, pretty much almost 2 decades old. At least a decade and a half old, or at least a decade old. But anyway, they're going to walk out, and yeah, I will tell you guys, Alder right there on the orange hair, you're going to have the long orange hair. You're going to have to challenge him in the post-game Elite Four. He is one of the toughest champions. And yeah, it looks like we're going to be facing off with Iris, I think. I think her name is Iris, right? And yeah, she's talking about just Pokemon and humans. She's like a super powerful 8th gym leader. I'm not going to spoil. I guess I'll just tell you guys. Iris is actually, yeah, her name is Iris, I-R-I-S, but she's actually going to be the champion in Black and White too. So, yeah, she's a pure Dragon-type user, but she uses a bunch of other Pokemon. Anyway, she's talking about, yeah, Ghetsis is like a troublemaker, and has already reawakened Reshiram. Remember, in the Dragon Spiral Towers. So, yeah, and then I'm not even sure what she's saying. Just, I guess I'm going to have to test my conviction with Alder, but I guess he's maybe chuckling because he's so powerful already. But anyway, yeah, he's talking about the harmony of, like, restoring Unova. He's going to leave it up to us, but Yeah, I guess, guys, to be honest, like the champions of at least these Pokemon games, no one really beats them. You can give them a shot with like potions. You try to use as least or little potions as you can, but I guess you end up beating them. But yeah, they're just super challenging. Like literally masters of Pokemon in general. Like, anyway, she's gonna tell us we have to go into Drayden's house. Actually, guys, yeah, I think I'll be facing off with Drayden. Actually, Drayden is a super good 8th gym leader. I'm not even sure if it's Iris or Drayden, but yeah, he's talking about the Darkstone, and this is where it starts kind of getting interesting. This is probably like the main point of the story. What would you call it? Like the not the like the main not plot. It's like the plot, but it's also like the I don't know, like the I can't even. It's been so long since I ever took any English or anything, or course, or but yeah, I'm trying to think of it. I can't come to me, but yeah, it says Darkstone, or the Darkstone in Reshiram, who's already awake, were once the same Pokemon. And then Iris says that that single dragon Pokemon, along with twin heroes, brought a new region into being, and people in Pokemon had happy lives. One day, however, the twin heroes, the older brother who sought the truth. So yeah, the older brother I think is Reshiram, and the younger brother who sought ideals began to argue about how to decide which one of them was right. So yeah, the younger brother is what's his name? Yeah, Zekrom. Anyway, the single dragon type Pokemon that had been with them all that time split its body into two. One sided with the older brother and the other with the younger brother. So yeah, basically they were like together. They were one Pokemon. That's also probably another foreshadowing for Black and White too. But anyways, Iris says in its pursuit of truth. Yeah, so the white dragon type Pokemon is the older one. The dragon type Pokemon sought to usher, the Reshiram did, a new world that would be better. And yeah, this is Reshiram. And the black type dragon type Pokemon sought ideals to usher in a new world, a world of hope. And yeah, its name was Zekrom. That's the one that we're going to be trying to get on our team, or catch. Drayden says, because of the two of them were once the same entity, their battle raged endlessly, and neither one could be declared the winner. They simply exhausted themselves. The twin heroes who proclaimed that there was one side, or was no one side that was right, and ceased the conflict. And then the heroes battled again or something, and Reshiram and Zekrom destroyed Unova with fire and lightning. So, and then then they disappeared. And yeah, if people work with Pokemon in the right way, we don't have to worry anymore about the world being destroyed. I mean, Reshiram and Zekrom worked hard for everyone and made a new region, so it should be alright, I think. True, Pokemon cannot speak. People may hurt Pokemon even more by imposing their selfish thoughts on them. And yeah, we just need to believe in Pokemon to continue their lives together. And yeah, I guess not destroy Unova entirely, but yeah, Team Plasma is talking about the separation of Pokemon. Drayden's getting a little off topic, a little being boring, but or he's a bit boring, but yeah. And then he says, "We don't know how to wake up the legendary Pokemon. I made a promise to Alder. You must win the gym badge from Opal's Pokemon Gym." And then I guess Iris is gonna be my opponent, and I think Drayden's like the official 8th gym leader, but yeah, this is weird. I always thought that White would face Drayden, but I'm pretty sure they made some like changes when I first ever played this game, but yeah, guys, right now, at least in the next video, we're going to be challenging the Dragon type gym. Yeah, I'm gonna pick up that fresh water, and then he says, yeah, this is like Clyde or something. And we have to like move the necks of like the dragons eventually. I guess one last thing I'm going to do is actually heal up because I want my Pokemon at full health for this battle. So yeah, we're going to walk in here. I'm not even going to have a Pokemon with Fire Blast, Blizzard, or Thunder. So that's kind of new because like normally I'm always running at least one of those TMs, but I'm not going to have them, so I don't know. I think my Emboar learns Flamethrower pretty soon. And yeah, these are just like, I was just making sure that wasn't like TMs. And yeah, we're going to be heading out of here. And actually, my player's probably getting pretty tired. I don't know if players get tired in Pokemon, but yeah, we're just going to go ahead and enter into this 8th gym, and yeah, let's just make sure there's no certified trainers. Yeah, there's no certified trainers. So yeah, guys, next time we will be taking on Iris for a tough fight. So stay tuned.